This is a video for one of my viewers, Nick Tesla 2019, I believe it was. Anyway, his problem, and of so many people's problem, and it used to be my problem as well, is that you feel unsupported, you know? If you feel unsupported, that you're the only one that believes in you, you have to look at it from a way different angle. Everything depends on your mindset. You need the right mindset or you're fucked. If you feel very unsupported in life and you don't adapt to a different mindset, well, then basically you're fucked, Sorry to say, but truth over comfort. But you have to look at it like this way. If no one else but myself supports me, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? As long as I believe in myself and I support myself, that's good enough, That's the only person you need, basically. You absolutely need yourself, to support yourself. And all the others are basic collateral damage, so to speak. I know that's not the right word, but you know what I mean? It's bijkomstig. It's, how do you say that in English? It's an addition, but not a necessary addition. I tell you something about my own life. In my former life, I didn't feel supported at all, I felt so alone in my dreams and my goals and my wantings and everything, And I basically gave up on all the projects I started. Why? Because I didn't feel unsupported, I didn't feel supported, I mean. And then if someone would say, oh, this is rubbish, a friend of mine once told me when I started YouTube a couple of years ago when I gave up because of that, is because she said, what a waste of time. And I believed her, so I gave up. And fuck, am I glad I restarted my channel, Because 1 out of 2 of the viewers apparently like what I talk about. Because, well, I hope anyway, because it helps them, because that's the aim. Anyway, secondly, Nick Tesla, you say that your wife supports you, not your family, but your wife does. Do you realize how extremely lucky you already are that you have your wife? Why would you need anyone else besides your wife to support you? I mean, okay, they're bonuses and it's a nice feeling. Yeah, my dog. They're bonuses and it's a nice feeling when they support you. But who the fuck cares if they don't, I don't have anyone to support me. Well, I have the soulmate, but then in my other video, I explained what happened with that soulmate, and I only had one soulmate. Anyway, I am unsupported as well, but I don't give a shit, as long as I believe 1,000% in me and my business and my goal and my mission and my vision, and my targets, then that's all I need, And if you feel unsupported and this doesn't really help you, all the things that I say, then let ChatGPT be your supporter, or Gemini, or Gork, or how is that from Tesla called? So anyway, you have to change completely your mindset and become the master of your own mind, because otherwise you're fucked if you care too much about being the only one that supports you, you know? So, anyway, I hope this helped. If it didn't or not enough, then let me know in the comments, eh? And if this hit you, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, eh? Bye.